Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
Oh, what a beautiful morning.
Oh,
what a beautiful day.
All right.
How's everybody?
Doctor from or Robert Williams'
Okay, hold
character
on.
from Flubber.
Okay, I'm gonna test this out for a second. I'm not listening to you right now. I'm listening to the actual live stream. Oh, hold on. Why are you talking?
I'm not talking.
I want to see how this sounds. God damn, it's so fucking far behind. Okay, testing 1, 2, 3. How does this sound?
It sounds fine.
Yes, new mic. Yeah, fuck it. That's good enough. Good enough for me. Yeah. Good enough for you. It's good enough for me. It's good enough.
I'm trying to test out the new mic, huh?
Shit. No, I'm just dumb and I like to fucking sing, okay? It's good enough for me. All right. How is everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing fine. What? That can't be right.
What?
Okay, hold on a second. 3.8 thousand likes.
On what?
That's not right. Okay, the YouTube mobile app, there's something going very bizarrely odd. Because apparently, like, what happened? Well, the last year's got 3,000 likes. I don't know. Fucking, like, no.
Our live stream?
I mean, I'll take it, but no. That's very bizarre. What's going on over here?
Well, let me see. Let me double check. No,
3.
you got
No,
3
3.
likes. No, you got
3 likes.
You got 4.
Okay.
You got 4 likes.
Yay! You like the own.
Shut up. You don't
fucking
know.
hell. Oh, man. So, it's just, okay. I don't know how. This mic is going to take some getting used to. Because, like, I don't know if it's the gain. I don't know. I'm going to turn it down. Does this sound any better or any worse or any far away? I don't know.
No,
I turned the gain.
fine.
I turned the gain down on the microphone. Let's see. Okay, cool. All right. Because, like, if I turn the gain up on the microphone, like, I got earbuds plugged into the microphone so that I can hear you talking while we do this shit. But if I turn the gain up, it gives a little feedback in the earbuds. Granted, they're like $5 fucking earbuds because I just wanted to try it out. They're cheap ass earbuds. They're not like actual headset. We're gonna get to some sort of topics in a bit. Okay.
We are.
Eventually. There are. I don't want to talk to anybody. My God. Facebook user. Who's Facebook? Wait, what? Hold on. Do. I guess I don't need to send. Oh, that's you. Oh well. All right, back. I'm gonna get this. How's everybody doing? You talk for something. What? One eternity.
I mean, I'm just here existing. Trying to build a Magic the Gathering deck. You know, just all
card crack. Always fun. Hello.
Do I audibly roll my eyes, Steve?
Yes, you do.
I do.
You always do.
I'm pretty sure I make you do that from time to time.
Dev's just tearing down the fourth wall and telling us what? What on earth? Oh, wow! Somebody went and commented on the video, the recording I did of Dr. Paradox from Cyberpunk. That's kind of fun.
Oh yeah.
Hello, A Bennett. A Bennett. A Hey. Okay, so as per usual,
Let us
as
all-
per which is
hey.
as per usual, I have to. If this is your first night, you gotta fight. Yes, I can't help it. We're gonna watch this. I have not watched it yet. I made sure I
Man,
did not
every
watch
time
it.
every time we watch these, a little part of me dies.
Yes, I know. I have to. I have to share. I have to share. I must share my pain with the rest of the class. All right. Okay. So, everybody ready? No? Good. Oh, man. Damn it. Oh, my God. What?
Wasn't this like at the very
Are
beginning
you
of
talking
the
or just
fucking?
listening?
What?
Yeah. That's yeah.
Oh, what a way to end that episode.
Dude, that episode was so freaking fun. It was
don't like
so
this guy.
good.
Dude, the level of shilling for this show is fucking disgusting.
Listen, this show is fantastic.
That was fantastic.
Disgusting!
It's like the toilet point of view when somebody's taking a fucking shit, dude.
I have a few things to say about this episode.
Hello?
Oh yeah.
Oh!
I mean, okay.
Please wake up
Ooh.
in front of this store. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
damn
waiting for
We're gonna like not necessarily negative, definitely not positive, but it was just yeah, it was a show. It was an episode. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
but let's continue because
the shot.
I hope your mother has herpes in the center of her asshole.
Now wake up and
Jet ski
season. Jet ski shot. Jet ski shot.
And you go home tonight, you lick it, you get it on your tongue, and some other horrific shit happens that involves
oh god,
Some kind of a jail cell. Are we gonna get a cameo? That's what I want to know.
Why would we get a cameo?
know.
A dual cameo or something? That'd be dope.
I will
shoot your fucking cat.
Oh! It's Alcatraz! Sick! There it is.
the amount of excitement that these people are getting
Alcatraz?
over it's Alcatraz. Oh look, it's the Piranha Power Sports. Yay! Like, why is this so exciting? Okay, no, we're gonna get into
Jet skis!
No! Go back!
Isn't it amazing how this is literally all Disney has to do to satisfy their core fan base?
I don't think they're very satisfied.
What's that?
Why are they saying these people are their core fan base?
Because these are the Disney shills. This is who they're catering to. These are the people that Disney caters to, whether it's Marvel, whether it's Star Wars. Just, and I don't get it. Which is why their shows are just failing in the ratings week after week, series after series. Loki has, I think, episode 1, season 2 had half of the viewership that season 1 had. Episode 1, season 1 had. So to say the show is a successful, it's great, it's fantastic. Less and less exponentially, people are watching this show. So I just, how is that a success? Please, So yeah, the people who get excited over the bells and whistles and look at this. Oh, he Vadered. Oh, it's red. It's a red. Like, those are the people that Disney wants to cater to because they think that's their target demographic when it's not. More like, we want actual story. I don't want to see fucking Mobius on a Sea-Doo rocking back and forth like it's some goddamn electronic bull with a fan blowing his damn face. I'm sorry. Oh, you get to see what they are. You get to see their regular lives. That's filler. Nonsensical. This is just like the vast majority of this entire episode is filler. Hell, half the fucking season was filler. And that's Sorry, that's a complaint I have. Sure. And getting into each individual character, what were their real lives like? Well, Mobius. No. Let's finish watching this before we get too far. Before I get too fucking far, because I'm gonna lose my.
Yes!
Yeah, let's go! Oh fuck that!
Why?
Jesus,
I-
God Almighty!
It's literally just him.
Because
on a fucking...
they. Because apparently
I mean,
that's the meme. He's always talking about being on a Sea-Doo, being on a jet ski, and all this other stuff. And I did. Okay, see. I put the picture in the Discord. I'm not sharing it here. The other supervisor sent me a picture from thisiswhyimbroke.com. It is a glow in the dark Dickelsaurus Rex.
What?
Combining a Tyrannosaurus Rex and a dildo. And they come in multiple sizes.
Christ.
Yeah. It's a
speaking of
T-Rex.
that, a certain employee that I talked to on a regular told me that apparently you guys lost 2 employees because they.
Yeah. Let's move on from that. Correct. Kota, how are you doing? Thanks for joining us. What's up, Joshua? Everybody, thanks all for hanging out for this wonderful atrocity. But yeah, 2. Yeah. But don't need to talk about it right now. I'll talk to you about it later. What the fuck, Steve? Haven't even got to Kilted's input on it, just the general showing of the Mourn's response. Yep. Oh, I got shit to say.
Can you imagine what it's like?
Oh my god!
You know, I think I got a clip for this.
I really hope you run into all those black people that you love so much get fucking carjacked and they take out their big black dicks and they just shove them right in your fucking mouth and somehow they just keep repeatedly coming right in your fucking eyeballs.
I love that.
I just realized who Coda was. It's been a while since you've hung out over here, Coda.
Until it builds up so much that your eyes they fucking cross over. I can't see shit.
Anyway, back to the jet ski.
Oh,
Jet ski for Mobius.
Get that wind! I could die. He's sitting in front of it.
Why? Why can you die?
Somehow there's another dick in there for you to suck.
Did he have white hair when he started?
Yeah.
Like the series?
You're an idiot.
Like, you're gonna ask that question, and you like. I genuinely believe. Okay, this chick. I like seriously. This is peak shill. All just. I'm here to be on camera. That's it. I'm here to be on camera. That okay? That's all. That's all she's here. No interest, no nothing, not paying attention. Did he have white hair when he was in the beginning of the show? What? Like, yeah,
really not paying attention.
But let's just like for the Ahsoka when she was responding to Ahsoka, the look on her face. I said before, like, am I supposed to be happy, sad? I don't know. So I'm just gonna show my teeth and squint my eyes a little bit and ooh, okay. Oh, geez.
Like the series?
You're an idiot.
Oh my god, he pulled out the fucking book.
Yeah.
The fuck noise was that?
Oh my god.
With a bit of a time crunch. Yeah.
What?
Why'd you have to go back?
What's it? What?
Why'd you have to go back
I don't
and
know,
listen
this
to
is
that
pretty
noise
good.
again?
We're in a bit of a time crunch. What's this actress's name? She said, "What's
Jennifer
this actress's
Tilly.
name? Do you remember? Jennifer Tilly.
Jennifer Tilly.
Num, 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 num,
Yes.
num, 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 num.
I don't want any trouble. It's all right. I'm a friend. I know you are. I'm a friend too.
Jeez. Whoa.
Anybody who thinks that funny sits alone at lunch.
I don't know if I say 18 months is fast.
18 months?
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, whenever you have a time machine,
my.
time is irrelevant.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh.
I wonder if people forget that.
Yeah. Let's see what they have to say. See if we get any comments on it.
I doubt it.
Why don't you shut the fuck up?
Yeah.
We're all writing our own stories now. Go write yours.
Oh, Loki.
Oh, fuck you! Oh, what the- oh, shit!
What?
Oh, fuck off!
You just spilled a drink?
Oh, no, I just caught. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say. Okay, so I get overly emotional with shit, okay?
You don't
I
say.
get. No, okay? At the end of Wreck-It Ralph, when he's falling down to save the day, I'm bad, and that's good. I will never be good, and that's not bad. That chokes me up because of the character, the line, the delivery, the situation, all these things. Like however long that movie is, Wreck-It Ralph, however long the movie is, this culmination, this legitimate journey that the character goes on of discovery, redemption, acceptance, all this other stuff. And for him to say that line, to willingly sacrifice, he knows he's done, but he's doing it to save the game, to save the arcade and everything. That is a meaningful moment. Yes, I'm praising a fucking Pixar movie, okay? Because goddamn, it's good.
Pixar used to be good, all right? Wreck-It Ralph wasn't terrible.
Yeah, the second one was okay. The first one, phenomenal. That bullshit line right there from Sylvie, okay, cool. There's no buildup. There's no, like, in order for lines like that to have meaning, to have emotion behind them, for them to affect you, there has to be there has to be something behind it. And there ain't fuck all behind her line. We're writing our own stories now. Go write yours. Okay. And you're going to react. Oh, God, that just, you want to react like that? Fine. Oh, you're just picking on people because they react like that. It's just irritating. You know, I guess it's because I don't want to be fake. I don't want to be I'm not a shill. I'm not a fake. I'm not going to sit there and just, I mean, I act a fool for sure because I'm a goofball, but doing stuff like that for views is just,
I mean, fake crying.
The whole, oh God, oh my God, it's disingenuous nonsense. And that's so frustrating for me. It's just frustrating for me. To each their own, whatever. Fuck it. Just fix it, Felix. Why do I fix everything? Anyway. La 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 la. Wait, what was the tune? La, la,
You gonna be all right there, sir? You pop a blood vessel?
No, I was trying to pop a pimple on my like right above, in my eye socket, right above my eye, between my eye and my eyebrow. I got a pimple. I just felt it hurts. Anyway, back to this bullshit. Ooh, the spaghetti. Ooh, it's the Thanos snap all over again.
Oh yeah, that's basically it.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Joshua, we're gonna get to that.
Oh.
No! 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 Yeah!
No! No! Oh, no.
Oh God, no!
No, I have to go.
Oh no. Anyway.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
I need to clip that.
Oh yeah.
No, the whole what's his name? Oh no. Anyway. Oh.
Yes.
Shit. How much effort do you have to put forth to make it look like you're crying, tearing up to the point of sobbing? Like,
it's really not that hard.
Do you honestly think any of these people are actually dead?
12 seconds later.
He's able to transfer back in time.
No shit, Sherlock.
Yes, use it.
Wow,
Use it.
she actually teared up. What?
What the
You're next.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
God. Let's go.
Listen, this show is fantastic.
That's it. I can't handle this shit.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you check out some of the other
Oh,
MCU
God.
content live on the channel. And if you enjoyed the video,
Oh,
please like and subscribe.
please like and subscribe. Grizzy. Oh, hold on. Wait. No, I'm not watching that again.
Oh, come on. You don't want to watch it?
Oh man.
All right. Got to leave that like. Grizzy got demonetized. So he is moved over to Rumble. I don't know where his Rumble link is. Fuck. Find him on Twitter.
He's
Follow
still
his shit.
uploading to
So-
YouTube.
He's still uploading to YouTube, but I think he's still demonetized. Well, no, they're not going to use Coded. They're not going to use eyedrops because, well, it's a live stream. It's a live reaction. What they do is they record themselves watching the show. You cannot see the show. So what Grizzy does, they have when they're watching it, probably on Twitch, they do watch togethers, and they'll have the timestamp of what part they're at, where they're watching, so you can watch along with them, like, you know. And I think, like I said, what I'm skipping like a fucking vinyl record here. Grizzy will take the timestamp and he'll show what they're seeing when it's relevant to their reaction.
Yeah, but if you watch the episode, you already know.
Yeah, Casual Geographic has more emotion in his reactions, and he does it with a serious face. Oh my goodness! Have you seen? Yes, The Marvels is going to be glorious. Okay, have you seen the trailer for The Marvels yet? Have you seen the final trailer for The Marvels?
No, I haven't.
Circle Jerk Bukkake. Oh, okay. So we're going to go ahead and watch that too, because this is going to be amazing. This will be the third time I'm watching this abomination of the fucking trailer. The Marvels. Yes, we do. Yep. Mostly because of a particular line that I didn't get a chance to see. So, dear Marvel Entertainment, go fuck yourself. Transformers more than me. Oh, you poor man. So
Why?
let's go ahead and check this out. We're going to take a look at this.
Hero.
So, hold up. Back it up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Why is that? This is a trailer for The Marvels.
Because they're trying to trick people, probably.
With Tony Stark on the screen. The first 30 seconds of this trailer does not show a single scene from The Marvels. This is not necessarily. I saw Mean Girls. That's going to be so fucking. Oh boy, I'm so tired of fucking remakes. I just. It'd be one thing if the remakes were on the Denis Villeneuve level of Dune.
Mm-hmm.
Do remakes like that are respectful to the original, that are done well with decent actors, decent cinematography, low budget. That, I think those sorts of remakes would be okay. But what they're doing is they're putting out, as an example, live action abominations of something like, I don't know, The Little Mermaid, and what will be Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, or I'm sorry, fucking whatever the hell they're going to be, the Seven Bandits, CGI dwarves with massive fucking, anyway. So instead of getting good quality entertainment, remake or not, we're getting just cookie cutter shit. But let's watch this trailer. Let's check it out.
It's an
Heroes.
old-fashioned notion.
We don't need another hero.
can still use-
Oh, look, we got Tony Stark. Oh, look, we got
Something.
Steve Rogers. Oh,
Right.
look, and
Whatever it
Carol
takes.
Danvers. Oh, characters we like. Look, everybody. Characters we like.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Characters we like, and then this twat.
They're trying to remind you
13
that they're trying to remind you that
Scenes
she
from
was
other
there.
movies.
That she was there.
Yeah, yes, because people are definitely trying to forget.
We've destroyed Thanos.
Look, everybody, it's your favorite part. We were talking about this last night, me and Jason. This is probably one of the most inorganic fucking scenes a movie could produce. And I'm sorry, that's a problem. Something like this, like, no,
Thanos.
It's just not natural. And it can take you out of See, now you got me thinking about exploring their bonus holes. Steve, thank you. I do appreciate it. Because the answer would be yes to every single goddamn one of them. Even Carol, even Brie Larson's feet. Sorry.
But it's not over.
It's
My
not
work
over.
is inevitable.
There
will always be more.
There will always be more. So this line in the trailer. Now, so there will always be more. And then, shortly after this line, you are introduced to Girl Power, the evil woman, which acts like gravitational alignment that draws them all together. Oh, we know the bonus hole acts like a gravitational anomaly that draws them all together at the speed of plot. Oh, God. Their cycles synced up on the battlefield. So, yes, there will always be more. And then we get her. So what does that lead you to believe that she's coming to finish Thanos' work? It's like
she from what I watched the review today. It was a spoiler-free review. They said she is basically dollar store Ronan the Accuser. She is related to Ronan somehow. That was his hammer, which by the way, his hammer was destroyed whenever was it Drax or it was Drax shot a rocket launcher, or no, it was Rocket shot a rocket launcher into the hammer.
Ronan. Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah. So basically, she's just female Ronan. That's basically what they're like. Hey, what can we do to make this? That's the way the dude described it. It's just dollar store Ronan. She's not finishing Thanos' work. Well, Ronan was working for Thanos, but since she's part of the Kree, she wants to conquer. Probably wants to conquer like, fucking everything like how the Kree do. They're a warring nation.
Caffeine-free Diet Coke of Ronan. Fuck. Oh, shit. Pandering from top to bottom. Correct. Mixture of bait and switch, intersectional feminism, throwaway Easter eggs and cameos, and gaslighting to be a big fart in the wind. Yes, 100% gaslighting, because all you're going to hear, they've already got the articles are already written for this movie after it tanks. Okay, the articles are already written. The websites they're just waiting to hit publish. Toxic man babies don't like strong female characters in their movies. It'll be one after another after another. Mark my fucking words. They will come out Friday. Easily.
I know.
Maybe Saturday. They're gonna have to wait. Well, when do you think the first article? When do we think the first article is gonna come out?
At least Monday. No later than Monday.
No later than Monday.
Because that's after. I think that's after the whatchamacallit, the thing that the thing that they put out that's like, hey, don't talk about the movie until this date and time.
No. Steve, I'll go from top to bottom to top to bottom and everything in between. Blah, 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 blah. I am so fucking juvenile, but that's okay. To finish it, and then she has a fucking grill. Here's my whole thing. Hold on. Kree. No, Kree in the comics. I want comic accurate Kree. Because is there anything weird that y'all can hear? I don't know. Like some muffling and shit. I don't want to see. Okay, so so Ronan's look was similar to the comics, right?
Yes.
Just this bitch.
The Kree are supposed to be blue, by the way. Like the people are supposed to be blue.
Why isn't she blue? Yeah, look, it's like, no, she's blue. They're blue. I'm blue. I'm nigh, and I'm a dee da ba die, abba dee abba die. Anyway. Anyway, back to this bullshit. Why isn't she blue? They couldn't even be fucked to care. Oh my god! I said this last night. Okay, Dar-Ben is a pink. Oh, she is supposed to be Dar-Ben. Now, let's go ahead and look up Dar-Ben for the rest of the group. Dar-Ben, Marvel, not MCU, Marvel. So. So we're going to take a moment. Let's see. Stop share. We'll be right back. This is Dar-Ben.
Yeah, that looks nothing like her.
Only slight changes. Small changes.
Like that it's a man?
Right? Huh. Taking little known characters. Yes, the actress is Tom Hiddleston's girlfriend. So isn't that called nepotism or something? Or is nepotism family?
I would imagine it's called It's Who You Know.
Nepotism. The practice among those with power or influence of favoring relatives, friends, or associates. Yeah. So it's nepotism. It's the reason why James Gunn's girlfriend, wife, or whatever continues to have a fucking job in every single one of his goddamn movies. It's nepotism. Is it wrong? I don't give a shit. I mean, totally see the family resemblance. Yes, absolutely. You know, discount Roden the Accuser. Okay. So back to this atrocity, because all I could think of was that this bitch belongs as a miniature on a Warhammer 40k battlefield with those shoulder pads.
Oh yeah. Like, what was she like? The blue guy, from the Greens? I can't remember. I don't know the characters.
The Sisters of Battle would rip her a new one anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Just who the fuck designed this outfit, this costume? Like this is Dollar Tree cosplay. I mean, whatever.
That looks like EVA. It looks like untreated EVA foam just flipped over. Because I've built a cosplay, an armor cosplay like that, where it's like you didn't add angles. There's not enough. It looks like old Nintendo graphics or old PlayStation 1 graphics. You know, there's not enough angles yet. You know how Lara Croft didn't have the round boobies; she had the triangular boobies.
Sisters of Battle would punt her happily to some hungry Tyranids. Feed her to.
This is just the beginning.
I don't her voice. It sounds like she's trying to be lower. So apparently what's happening here is she's breaking holes in reality and interdimensionals to destroy shit.
Also, Ronan's hammered.
Or to bring... Well, this one's able to do that. She's breaking holes into other reality. She's breaking... This is already a spoiler. Guess what? Oh, spoiler alert if anybody ever gives a shit. She's breaking holes into other realities, other dimensions, other threads. Not threads, whatever, the fucking time loom. She's breaking holes into other places to bring other Kree from those dimensions to rebuild her society. I'll spoil the whole fucking thing because it's stupid. I don't care. This is just, oh God.
Or a hole in space.
She put the hole in space. Like, the dialogue.
Yeah, I so by the way, the other thing I heard is that she Monica Rambeau is just kind of like just put to the side in this movie. Like she's barely a character in the movie.
Something happens to her at the end of the film that is relevant for the future. You want me to spoil the end credit scene?
No, because it's not fair to spoil it for the audience here. So
raise your hand if you give a fuck. No, okay. Dude, there are already spoilers all over the place. It was spoiled. The entire plot was spoiled on Reddit. Mr. H Reviews talked about it, did a whole video on it, and they are 100% true. They are 100% true. Chris Gore from Film Threat went and saw it. And yep, true, 100%. No hands raised. Yeah. This is, yeah.
There's a different reality.
Wait, what?
Leading into ours.
Oh, reality. See, reality leading into ours. So that, I mean, even the trailer confirms it.
Leading into ours.
Reality's bleeding into ours. So she's opening up incursions. She's creating with the hammer.
She doesn't have that kind of power.
She does now because it's a combination of the nega band that she has. So the band that she has on her wrist plus the hammer, that's one of the nega bands that Miss Marvel has.
That's fucking stupid.
Welcome to the MCU.
It sounds like she's just collecting items that were touched by the Infinity Stones.
I don't know, but apparently a combination of those two together breaks holes into reality, bleeding this, bleeding that. Apparently the entire universe is on its period. So
good there.
I'm so fucking tired of the multiverse. I really am. With one exception. With one exception. I want to see Beyond the Spider-Verse because I think that version of Miles Morales and the first two movies, I find them interesting and well written. Lots of people will disagree with me, and hey, is what it is. I love them.
I don't like Miles, as you know.
I understand that. I know he's a cookie cutter, hand me down, race changed, carbon copy clone of Spider-Man. I get it. He is a character that Marvel is trying to push and push and push and push to the point where Insomniac Games has decided to possibly tank their entire video game franchise by saying Miles Morales will be Spider-Man moving forward. What is that going to do to the sales of the next game? Don't really know.
Wait, they're killing Peter off? I haven't played the new game yet.
Oh no, Peter hands over the mantle because Peter says Miles is better. Peter's retiring as Spider-Man because Miles is just the bestest ever. Yes, these are fucking lines from the game. Yes. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, and yeah. And Insomniac Games came out and said straight up, Miles Morales will be their Spider-Man because yeah. And again, I'm curious. It's like if the next game has a good story, good gameplay, original good mechanics, original story, good gameplay, and all that other stuff. I don't think enough people will give two shits about who's under the mask, whether it's Peter or Miles, because ultimately, gamers want a good story, good gameplay, good mechanics. They don't give a toss if it's a woman, a trans, cyberpunk. You could make a chick with a dick, a dude with a pussy. It doesn't fucking matter. 3 size tits, 2 different cut penises, 3 different lengths, all that stuff, and put them in whatever combination you wanted. Pink, purple, blue hair, lipstick on a dude. Nobody gave a shit. The game sold well, even though the release was shit, an absolute dumpster fire.
What, the Spider-Man game?
No, the Cyberpunk, when it first released, it was panned. but it was panned because the game crashed over and over again. It wasn't because of any sort of ideological bullshit. That was the strange thing. So to sit there and say that any gamers out there are any sort of istophobes is nonsense. We want good gameplay. We want good dialogue, good stories, good mechanics, something stylistically pretty. And if you can't give us that, then we're going to shit all over your franchise. And that's it. It has nothing to do with, you didn't like Forspoken because it was a woman. No, people didn't like Forspoken because the mechanics sucked, the game sucked, and the dialogue sucked. And the main character sucked. It wouldn't have mattered if she was white or a dude or whatever. The dialogue sucked. Absolutely fucking horrible. And people shit on it for it. I'm so fucking tired. It's like, oh, you don't like this because you don't like strong women. Get bent. Fuck off. Okay? I'm so because like I said, the articles, they're already written for this movie. They are already written.
I don't.
I do like a lot of suck though. Go ahead and clip that. I don't give a shit anymore.
I don't doubt that. They're prepping. As I just watched your video today about the HBO CEO.
Yeah, and if you think they were the only ones doing shit like that, I'm sorry. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona from my front porch. Back to this. It's scary, by the way.
What are you prepared to do?
I'm invincible.
I'm invincible.
Your power
I'm invincible. You're a loony.
does only make me stronger.
So you can't be matched.
Okay, so I want you to pay close attention to this outstanding choreography in this scene right here. I'll back it up a little bit because I want to torture you for it. This is, oh, wow. Holy shit, look how bad that is.
What?
The CG, the green screen, the volume.
Oh, yeah, no. That's one of the
Oh
complaints, like, that if...
Oh, my God. Oh, shit, and fucking... Not Ronan the woman, the accuser. She is so fucking stiff, and not the fun way. Check out my grill. Anyway, how fucking stiff! Look at me, I'm an awesome. No. What the fuck was that? Hold up. Her face doesn't belong on that body. Am I wrong? Am I missing something? That face does not look like
her head does seem a little bit bigger than the body.
It just, oh God, this is almost Little Mermaid levels of facial CGA. Yeah, I said CGA. Fuck off. I'm sorry. Not really. I heard what I said.
For one last fight.
Now that line right there can be much rejoicing. One last fight.
Yeah,
maybe
they'll kill her off.
I wouldn't be surprised if she wants out of Marvel.
Didn't she say she wanted out?
Well, the interview, there was a red carpet question where she said, "I don't know. Does anybody want me back? I don't know. Does anybody want because they asked her what her future was in Marvel Universe and everything. She was like, I don't know. Does anybody want me back? And it's like, is that a question to the fans or is that a question to the studios? Maybe because she hasn't been saying, as far as I can tell, maybe it's because of the writer's strike, but even before the writer's strike, she hadn't been coming out and saying anything stupid. She let Rachel Zegler take the reins on that one and become the more insufferable twat on social media. Took over the reins. Keep going, Rachel. Nobody hates me as much anymore. Oh. Now, there's a line coming up in this trailer. There's a line coming up that that you're gonna love. What are you playing?
I'm not playing anything.
Okay, it sounds like something. I don't know. Somebody snoring. Just some. Monica Lewinsky. I did not have sex with that woman.
You cannot protect your people.
Boom, 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 boom. I never even thought about it. It's a trailer. I don't know. Can they hit me? How's this going? It's not
Oh, it's
monetized, so.
I mean,
Oh, now you
we-
think about it. Yeah, well. Da-da-da. Visibility, public, nothing. Yeah, it's not monetized, so fuck it. Let's keep going. Boom.
I mean, we are stopping and talking every now and then. Why is Valkyrie in this movie? What does she even do?
She's got a vagina, and she wants to, scissor me timbers, maybe. I don't know. Why is she in this movie? Because girl power, MCU, and boobs. I don't know. Steve said boobs. That's all I saw. Boobs. Yeah. Validation. I don't know. She brings another bonus hole to the group.
I'm told.
The more the merrier. I mean, no, let's move on.
Without standing alone.
They're here.
Who's they? Okay. That's the only thing I'm curious about.
I mean, it could be anyone, dude. It could be the Kree showing up to fight them. It could be because it is confirmed that Tobey Maguire, Hugh Jackman, Robert Downey Jr.
Is that confirmed?
It is confirmed. All four of them: Chris Evans, Robert Downey Jr., Hugh Jackman, and Tobey Maguire have all been confirmed to return for Secret Wars.
Here's the problem. There's a writer strike going on. Nothing can be confirmed. There can be no... Well, not the writer strike. The actor strike. The Film Actors Guild. As long as the actors are on strike, there is no negotiation. There's no talks. There's nothing.
Why the fuck are they on strike?
Because they're a bunch of pretentious twats. Okay? Because Fran
Drescher...
Fran Drescher is a pretentious twat.
They have more money than they know what to fucking do with. Why the hell are they on strike?
See previous statement. See previous statement. I need to get a boom. Boom, boom. Wait, what? Steve, hold on. Let's finish this. I'm going to look that. Hold on. Oh, fuck that shit. Actors strike over? No, okay, we're going to... Let's see. Do I go to New York Times, Deadline, Variety? Who's not going to tell me to end historic strike? Okay, we're going to check that out. Because I know everybody just gives a fuck. Okay, so what was... there's speculation... Who's that?
Are you talking about the ass? Is that who?
I'm talking about the outfit, fucker. Because Monica's paying attention to her. I mean,
it might be
based on the silhouette. I'd be paying attention to. Ow!
It's probably Carol.
Not one point in this trailer does it show her in a red and white suit.
It could be her new suit. I mean, I use new as in quotes. Remember, her outfit can change colors. Remember?
No.
Well, it does. It can change colors.
If you're referencing something from Captain Marvel, no. The only thing I watched about Captain Marvel was Mahler's review of it. Was other people's reviews. I let other people suffer through. I was never interested in the movie. I had to force myself to watch Doctor Strange, the original, but then halfway through I was riveted and I was like, I'm watching the rest of this shit because I actually liked it. Oh, next season of What If comes out this year. I think in December. So
is it going to be all about the female stories, like how they did with Star Wars?
Fucking probably. It'll be. They're probably going to do it the same way they did before and absolutely lose the plot as far as the what if stories, what they're supposed to be. Because Captain Mahler. Yep, I would watch that too. Some of the What If season 1 wasn't bad, but I don't think it captured the essence of the What If comics. Because they weren't just cookie cutter. They weren't just pull mail out and put,
I mean, the first one was.
The What If comics weren't just copy paste character. With different outcomes. It was, I guess what was the one? What if Spider-Man was part of the Fantastic Four, and how that story would have been vastly different, or a different instance or something like that. But see the rest of it. So yeah, there's a line coming up very soon.
Rated PG-13.
Uh-oh. Monica, you gotta fly. No. Black girl magic.
I mean, I guess it's okay if he says it. Also, she can't fly. Can she?
Apparently she can. I don't know. What the? This is the line in the movie from Nick Fury.
Yeah.
No. That could be a line from some other character. But based on Nick Fury in the early days, not that bullshit Secret Invasion atrocity. Even in Secret Invasion, no, I don't see. I cannot picture Nick Fury saying this line. It does not make any sense. I just,
they have to acknowledge that she's black.
Black girl, no fucking shit, she's black.
Well, they gotta acknowledge, like, look, there's a black woman leading.
You know what I'd like
movie.
to see? I would love to see this actress in the original costume, in Monica Rambeau, like from the comic book. Oh my, that would be glorious. But you can't wait. But they just can't make women sexy anymore. But I guess I'm just a misogynist. They're trying to get away from the male gaze. Oh my god. Black girl magic. See? No. Hold up. How she? Huh? So this is, I guess this is the part from the original trailer where they switch places when trying to use the magic. So at one point she's flying from this CG is so fucking bad. Jesus God. Coming from the bottom, and all of a sudden she's coming from the top. Yeah, baby. Oh dear God.
Hello and welcome to.
No. No. Oh, ding dong, the Stark is dead. I still haven't watched. Oh, EFAP reacting. They spent 45. Oh, wait. Why am I pulling my earbud out? They spent 45 minutes reacting to that trailer or talking about it. Oh, my God. Black girl magic. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's a line from the show. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You okay?
Just
you didn't have an aneurysm or anything, did you?
It hurt my brain a little bit.
Oh, Christ almighty. So, before we go any further, Loki, episode 5, the penultimate episode before the finale.
I mean, they gave him a power he doesn't have. I mean, it's fine, I guess. Like, I don't know. If time travel is involved, it really feels like all the stakes are gone.
You think?
Time
travel.
Time travel. Time stone kind of. I don't know. The time stone had, I guess, limits.
Oh boy! Oh boy! So you get to see the lives of all his quote unquote friends from the TVA. Yeah. His friends.
Yes.
Do you honestly believe that Loki can justifiably call them his friends?
Maybe Mobius.
Maybe. They could have simply said, given him the line, I don't want to be alone, and left it at that. Because I can understand he felt alone and he was tired of being alone. If that's what you want his story arc to be, but to try and claim that Agent 15 was a friend or the pencil pusher who he just met was a friend, or that OB who he just met was a friend. Maybe, I don't know. But I think the number one problem, if you look at it, and if you want to be, particular about it, what sort of lives did they have? So OB was a failed science fiction writer whose wife
But he was also a scientist.
Whose wife left him. Divorced. Pencil pusher, I can't remember his name. Random guy. Was escaping from Alcatraz. A failure. Mobius. They didn't. Now, I'll give him this. He's a single father, struggling. It did not say whether or not his wife left him or she died. They only said their mother's been gone for a while. But Agent 15 was a successful doctor. And people wonder why the term MSHU exists. Because if this was a one-off situation, maybe you can look past it. But stuff like this happens over and over and over and over and over again. You tear down the male characters, the strong male characters. Loki's been fucking destroyed over and over again. He's a little bitch now. But building the female characters up, giving them everything, absolutely everything under the sun, with very little struggle, and just replacing the male characters over and 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 over after another, one time after another, over and over and over. It's hard to ignore. It is just too hard to ignore. You keep talking like that, Ark. Oh, great. I'm going to have to refresh real quick. Okay. Going to refresh real quick. Be right back. La da 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 da.
Why? What happened?
Chrome and StreamYards do not like communicating with each other. So, yeah, it's really weird. About halfway through the stream, I got to reload so it'll keep up with itself.
That's weird. Seems like you and Jason have been having trouble with the
So what usually happens after about an hour, it doesn't matter if I'm hosting or if I'm joining in a stream. What happens is clicking the chats and making them show up on screen. It will lag like a motherfucker. I won't be able to see it. If I try to share something, I won't be able to see it. It'll take forever. It'll just spin. And I hit refresh, fixes it right away to where it's just no problem anymore.
And we're still live?
Oh, yeah, we're still live. Yeah, it doesn't end the stream. It doesn't end the stream at all. I've done this numerous times. Yeah, even when I'm hosting, it doesn't end the stream, doesn't do anything. It just kind of leaves you here by yourself for a couple seconds. Fun. Oh, really? Another variation of Captain Marvel in the Discord. Okay. Well, obviously, don't tell Kilted. Oh.
He's going to go look.
Of course I'm going to go look. Let's see. Is it going to be photo? And oh. How you doing? What the fuck? Oh my God, Steve, what the fuck is that? Is that a legitimate scene from Dragon Tales? What the fuck? I don't remember that episode. Yeah,
now I gotta go look.
It's in the photo. It's in the photo dump. It's in photo dump.
What did you do?
Pickle source. Oh God. Oh. Dragon Tales was awesome. Dragon Tales, almost time for Dragon Tales.
Oh, cosplayer.
Come
Okay.
along and take my hand. Ah, yes, indeed. Oh, okay, where were we? What were we talking about? Okay.
Oh shit! I did. Wait, I just saw that. Like
Oh,
a spare tail. Like
I don't know what he's pulling something out of his pouch. Like apparently he's a dragon kangaroo. He's got a
all
marsupial
the
task.
dragons had pouches. I'm pretty sure all the dragons had pouches. I remember him having a pouch.
Yeah. And while he's pulling all kinds of shit out, it was like, what the hell is he pulling out of his pouch? That looks like his penis. Oh no, we went to the correct tabs first. At least I went to the correct tabs first. What? What's up, Jason? You want to? What a trash fire! Ah.
Well, you know, I was on the fence of already buying the second Spider-Man game, but if they're gonna be like,
it's who I would
don't. You know, I wanted to try and like get people pissed off.
Mary Jane. Apparently, Mary Jane's an insufferable twat. They changed a lot of story. Don't ask Jason. Whatever you do, don't ask Jason about it because he will tell you.
I liked the first Spider-Man game just because I liked the mechanics of it. Like I liked the way they, like it felt like that old like GameCube PS2 Spider-Man game. Whenever like Spider-Man 2, the good one. That was based off the Spider-Man 2 movie, like Tobey Maguire's movie. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, damn it. Jason. Jason saw the Marvels.
I mean, look, Jason, we're not here to like disclaim. I mean, not disclaim, disagree that we assumed it was going to be shit. You don't have, trust me. We already assumed that.
Yeah, see, Joshua brings this up. One of the side quests is you help two dudes you help two guys hook up to go to prom.
I know. Whenever you told me about that,
it's one of the side quests.
Just to make some people mad. I was gonna try and acquire a copy of the Saudi Arabia version.
Well, see, side quests like that, I couldn't give a fuck about that. Okay, I played Cyberpunk for fuck's sake. I do side quests like the bartender at the fucking. Oh wow, I played 600 hours. I can't remember anyone's fucking names. Claire is a trans woman. And there's nothing wrong with her character. She's fantastically written. Her backstory is fucking amazing. There are so many skeezy, creepy storylines and all this other stuff. Side quests like that don't bother me when it's natural, when it's organic, when it's meaningful and fitting for either the scenario, either the setting or stuff like that. When it's all a matter of how it feels, how it fits into the game. Side quests, don't even do it. You don't have to do it. You don't have to be any part of it if you don't want to. It's when they force you into when they force shit into the story, into the game, when it's over the top, on the nose, hitting you over the head with a sledgehammer.
Well, unfortunately, you cannot buy the Saudi Arabian version of the game in America.
And if you try to, I'm sure Nexus mods will ban anyone trying to put the patch in. And it's kind of funny. All the jacktivists online, all the keyboard warriors and everything, sitting there chastising people. Oh, you just don't like this. You just don't like that. That's like, I'm sorry. Insomniac themselves, the studio themselves, removed all of that to sell the game overseas. Why aren't you giving them shit? Huh? They're the big istophobes. They don't have the stones to just sell their game. They can't stand behind any of their so-called messaging, their little platforming and everything. They get right the fuck off their soapbox as soon as it's financially feasible. Okay, this is all Western
excuses. Like, well, you just don't understand. They'll be like, you just don't understand other people's cultures. They had to do it. They're just trying to defend it.
No, they didn't. They didn't have to fucking do it. They just didn't have to sell it. Final Fantasy 16 wasn't sold in Saudi Arabia.
Yes, well, you see
Just-
the direction Insomniac Gaming is taking the Spider-Man franchise. So,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
so it makes sense. They're just they're just big corporate shills, basically. Which I'm honestly surprised Sony let them do that. I really am.
So wait,
As much as they protect their
Hold on.
well, I know
I
they
just-
protect Nintendo.
Yeah,
Oh, never mind. I'm thinking Nintendo.
Yeah,
Never mind.
Nintendo protects their property. So, Square Enix, I think they like to protect their property to a certain extent. Maybe. I just read the end of this clip. People were quitting because of a fucking side quest. Okay, so this is the point where you call those people snowflakes. I can understand, like, it's not forced. It is a side quest.
Is it needed to platinum the game?
It's a meaningless side quest that doesn't change the core story or the core characters. Oh my god, you helped two dudes hook up. So, if it was two chicks, would they still be upset? Would they still fucking quit the game? The answer is no, and that's where the hypocrisy lies. Okay? If it was two women trying to hook up to go to prom, nobody would have a problem with it. And I will not be that I will never be that hypocritical.
Like I said, I'd only want to do it just to piss people off because I think it'd be funny.
Oh, absolutely. Oh.
That is my only goal at this point. It's just to
Does
like
it fit. Well, you would have to ask the guys after prom how well it fit. You know, how much they had to relax, what sort of brand did they buy, you know, how well did they clean out? Okay. This could go really fucking south real fucking quick.
It's like you know a little bit, huh?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Oh, but I can't imagine. I mean, I can't imagine people quitting over a side quest. Oh my god, two dudes got together. Oh no. Now, if you want to go down the road like a game with Robin the Boy Wonder, and you force a mission in there for him to go on a date to prom with another dude, I can agree. Fuck off with that game, because Robin has always been, you know, regardless of whichever one it was, canonically for decades and decades and decades. That's a different situation. But side quest again.
Oh, but you're just a bigot if you don't like their change.
Okay. I'm a racist for thinking that Little Mermaid was shit. I'm a racist for thinking Reva's character was shit.
Well, that's what they say.
Might as well fucking own it. And you know what? You're going to be a big, fat, bigot, istophobe, racist, trans, whatever the fuck word they want to come up with when we start shitting all over the Marvels. Just realized, hold on. So, yeah, what the fuck else is new? No, it is what it is. Jason, you still there? You want to pop in? See, there's a lot of people, they don't like Miles from the game, even though I never played them, but he was a lot better as a character in the Spider-Verse. I agree. Movies and folks are pissed off at how he's replacing Peter Parker. Yes, because nobody wants Peter Parker replaced. It has nothing to do with Miles Morales, honestly. They don't want Peter Parker to be replaced. They have opinions on Miles Morales, on again, I said,
he's a replacement.
Cookie cutter, hand-me-down, clone, carbon copy, same villains, same storylines, and no one is interested in that. But if you criticize it, well, you're just a racist. No.
Someone I know, like he'll sit there. They'll be like, "Oh, well, Peter doesn't have electric powers like Miles does. Peter doesn't go invisible like Miles does. It's still a copy of Spider-Man."
So what? It's a different powers. They should have just given him a different name. Had they given him a different name from the get-go instead of trying to call him Spider-Man, he may have been received more positively. Ultimately, Hunter, you're right. It's going to come down to how he's written. But unfortunately, they don't have anyone everyone writing his stories has the creativity of a fucking rock, or what were those machines called? Mimeograph machines, without the lovely smell, because you're not going to get high off of it. So yes, this Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers, yes. Why, Steve? Carol Danvers, Monica Rambeau, and Kamala Khan. Kamala Khan being the latest carbon copy iteration. Miles is Miles and a higher.
I mean,
Jason, you want to come in? I'm gonna send you the link
from,
again.
From
I'm
what
just gonna
I'm
send you the
seeing,
fucking link again.
like,
Fuck
she's
you.
just.
You
I
changed your
mean,
mind.
well, they changed her from that. I think they tried to change her from having stretchy powers to having basically Green Lantern powers because people didn't want to like just say she's another Mr. Fantastic.
There's a lot of
That's basically what she is now. Is a
it.
Green Lantern.
Yeah, she went from being Mr. Fantastic to Green Lantern. From what I understand, the one of the number is fucking record skipping again. They changed her power set and her backstory because of the Muslim religion and not wanting to have anything to do with magic.
The fuck does that have to do with anything with magic? Her powers were alien.
Mm-hmm. Muslim religion.
She was
blah,
a
blah,
fucking
blah.
inhuman.
You're asking me to try to explain the stupidity of DC and Marvel? No.
Oh, because they didn't want her to be a gypsy or something? Is that it?
If they had Rogue from X-Men kill Carol Danvers by draining her powers, I think people would get a kick out of it.
That's how she did get some of her powers.
I know. That's how Rogue became so powerful. Because she killed, wasn't Carol Danvers on the verge of death or something?
Yeah, she kissed her. She kissed her to get her powers.
I'll pay to see that.
I'm pretty sure.
And
if I remember correctly,
one of y'all would too.
If I remember correctly, it was a kiss that gave her powers.
Yeah, baby. The kiss,
like, and it was because the kiss was so it lasted so long that it was a permanent. Like, it wasn't like a thing that went away. Like, or she held on to Miss Marvel because her name was Miss Marvel at that time. It wasn't Captain Marvel. She held on for so long so it became permanent, which is stupid because she's held on to like people like Wolverine and the Phoenix, for which I guess they needed to make Rogue more powerful. I don't fucking know, but she was already broken as is. She could literally take your fucking powers and make you weaker.
Yeah, yes, but I mean, it's a power and a drawback for her because that's kind of lonely. Can't even give you a hand job. Sorry.
You get someone like for Wolverine or Deadpool who can like just regenerate. It's fine. Just find a regenerator.
So what's the story? Wait, let's see. So Steve said Rogue's battle with Miss Marvel left her stuck with Carol Danvers' memory and powers, while the real Carol Danvers spent years recovering from her ordeal. So it didn't actually kill her; it just drained her powers.
Yeah, it didn't kill her. It incapacitated her for a while. I don't fucking remember, dude.
I thought Shazam was the original Captain Marvel.
He is.
Or was that just? But there was some sort of copyright issue.
They wanted the name.
They had to just call him Shazam.
Yeah, Marvel wanted the name or something like that. There was a whole lawsuit over it.
So what did you think of this episode of Loki? Yeah, we're gonna get back there.
I mean, it was okay. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't like groundbreaking. I think it's probably the weakest out of the series.
I think that's a fight between episode 3 and episode 7. Or 5. Jesus Christ. No, there's only 6 episodes. God.
I mean,
6 episodes.
I feel like they were just using this to set something up. It feels like there's no real conflict. It's just Loki trying to save the multiverse.
Uh-huh.
There's
it comes out tomorrow.
What?
Loki. The last episode of Loki comes out tomorrow night.
Yes,
tomorrow night. Huh?
Well, I may not be able to watch it, but I mean, I'll get it. I should be able to watch it, depending on what happens, as you know.
Depending on what happens, and just let me know. Oh, fuck Patton Oswalt. What's up, Frost? Patton Oswalt. That's another twat. Pretentious twat. Twat waffle. Blue twat waffle. What do you think? One of these days, we'll spend a whole stream talking about.
The old X-Men cartoon. Which one? You mean the original, or do you mean the one where Wolverine had the orange costume? Because that was a good one too. X-Men Evolution was a good one. I really enjoyed watching that as a kid.
I'm still interested to see what X-Men 97 is going to be.
Like, so I know you grew up watching. You grew up watching the old original. I did watch some, but I never finished it.
I did,
but
I could never catch them. I caught one every now and then.
I can only watch it because back when I was a kid, fucking my mom was like super Christian-ish, and then like she didn't want us she didn't want us watching things that had like magic, and you know how that is for that side. So I can only watch it back whenever I can only watch those episodes whenever I went to my cousin's house, and me and him would sit down because his dad had the tapes, and so we would watch the tapes. And so I never grew up. I grew up watching some of it, but I didn't grow up watching the whole series. I grew up watching X-Men Evolution, which is the one Wolverine had the orange costume.
Yeah.
So,
see, anything if it was in the 90s, pretty much like the early to mid 90s. I didn't watch a lot of cartoons in the early to mid 90s because I was like from high school, and then after in college, I was skateboarding, getting laid, getting high, getting drunk, and getting laid. Having kids because that's what happens, and getting married, but not necessarily. Well, no, actually in that order. Anyway, no. Anyway, so yeah, I wasn't watching a lot of cartoons, and then after my kids were born, I was watching a lot of kids cartoons, and thankfully not Baby Einstein, but Barney was there. Oh my god, I love you.
No.
You love me.
Look, we had to deal with that shit growing up. We don't got to deal with it again.
Like anything that came out in the early to mid 90s, I didn't get a chance to watch a lot of. I was busy.
You should watch X-Men Evolution. It was pretty good.
Yeah. I got a laundry list of shit that I need to watch.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, and the thing is, I also like Gen V, and I still need to watch Gen V. I still need to watch Goosebumps because, and stop sitting there going, I should watch something, but I'm going to sit here and play fucking Rocket.
Every Monday off for the rest of the year.
5 hours. Almost every Monday off. Almost. Not quite. I got days off, but I end up doing other shit instead of, recording a video or watching 3 episodes of a TV show that I'm supposed to be watching to talk about.
Well, stop being a productive member of society and do your job.
No, that's when I'm on my days off and I'm just not doing it. Like, I end up not doing anything.
All right, next time you have a day off, just let someone in the Discord know, and they'll harass you to do what you need to do.
Yeah, that's not going to help. That usually doesn't help.
I'll do it.
I'll ignore you. No, I got to figure out. I don't have a lot of driving to do this weekend, so I might take that opportunity. No.
By the way, that was my new number. By the way.
Yeah, I know. I figured that out. Okay.
Glad you did.
Oh. So apparently the season finale of Loki is supposed to be where the big shit happens, and it's going to lead up into what's coming next and all this other stuff. I would say, what kind of speculation do you have? But it's like, I don't give a shit.
I don't really know where this fucking show is going at this point, honestly. Like, I don't know what the fuck they're trying to go for. I feel like it's been going in so many different directions. Like, I don't know, like, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna stop Sylvie from killing?
Well, he didn't go that far back.
He can though. Why?
Possibly.
He can time travel now. So why?
But if he goes back and stops Sylvie from killing Kang, that's going to fuck so much shit up.
It's modern day Marvel. What do you expect it to do?
Like, oh god, the paradox this is going to create, because it's a very simple equation. He's going to go back in time and stop something from happening So he's got a reason to want to go back in time and do something, but he's going to go back in time to stop this thing from happening. That was the reason that he was able to learn these powers, to go back in time, which is just going to, like, if you think about it for half a second, the universe would go.
No. Remember, he removed himself from the timeline. Remember?
Oh God. Yeah. Okay. That would be the only possible explanation.
He pulled himself out of it.
If Tom Hiddleston gets on a fucking jet ski, oh Jesus Christ, he's gonna be on a jet ski. Like, oh, fuck off, show.
He pulled himself out
what
of
the fuck do you want? Oh shit, I gotta send tickets to somebody. I
mean, that's the one thing I think. Like, he's trying to. Maybe Kang's contingency plan was because he knew Loki was going to do all this, so it's all like a big loop around, so that way he gets Sylvie. He stops Sylvie from killing him, and fuck. I mean, that's the only thing I think of at this point. Because I don't know what else they could do.
How the fuck I gotta sit there? Why would I have to tell somebody, do not take tickets out of my name? Ever. Like, do not do that. I put tickets in my. No, I don't want to fucking talk about work. I don't want to talk about work. I do not want to talk about work. I'll worry about that after we're done on stream. Worry about that nonsense. Do not take tickets out of my load ever. Like, do not.
Yeah, right there.
Yes, I'm just fine. What's everybody talking about in the chat? I want to see how this season ends. But whereas the first two episodes had my interest, and it's just kind of gone downhill. Like, what sort of nonsense are they going to do next? What are they going to fuck up next? Like, some of it was interesting. What are they going to, like Victor Timely, what's going to happen with him? Turn him into spaghetti. It's like, that's what they're going to do with him. Okay. Huh.
Like I told you, Loki's going to go back and he's going to stop Sylvie from killing He Who Remains. It's as simple as that. And they're going to expect you to, smile and wave and congratulate them for how good of a job they did.
Boys. Smile and wave.
Because it was genius.
If they do that, this entire season was meaningless.
Oh man, he can go back in time and stop Thanos from doing his bullshit too.
Oh Jesus Christ! They have completely fucked this up. They have absolutely screwed the pooch on this entire thing. Because God, They've given Loki the ability to rewrite the entire MCU, which completely destroys everything because he's not going to do what he could do, but they've given him the power to do something that could erase everything. Why? Jesus! This is absolute shit writing.
Well, this is how they're going to get. This is how they're going to, if they need to bring someone back to life. This is how they're going to do it.
I thought the first fucking season screwed everything up with the whole everything was of my design. Everything was my choice. Fuck off. Nothing happened without his approval. Fuck off. You fucking totally ruined first season of Loki. What did that do? Destroyed a fucking character, a beloved character, character with probably one of the best.
Guys, I think we broke him. One of
the fucking best story arcs in the MCU. Fuck that character completely. Then, let's introduce you to Kang, He Who Remains. Fuck off with that stupid fucking name. Who goes, nothing happens without my approval. So wait, you took away that. So everything that happened, you removed all the stakes from all these other movies, all of the impact from all of these decisions, from all these movies, and you just fuck that off, flush it down the goddamn toilet, kill him.
We definitely broke him, guys.
Season fucking 2, they take Loki and give him this astronomically powerful ability to skip through time. And what's he going to do? He's going to go back 30 minutes to fix one little bitty thing. The ramifications of this power, of this ability, is so far reaching that the writers of this garbage don't even understand what they've done.
That's because they can do anything
Fuck
with it now.
off. My God. I thank you. I hadn't even thought about that.
I'm just glad to help, man.
Oh my fucking God.
They're gonna have to take this power away from him if they want to. What's stopping him from just?
You know what?
back?
In season 2, Sylvie was actually a likable character because all she wanted was, I want to be left alone to live my own fucking life. Unfortunately, her decision fucked everything up.
You know, that's what the Hulk does every time. He just wants to be left alone, and they just keep fucking with him.
Oh my God, man! Yes, Larry, I'm gonna give you a fucking.
I'm glad I can ruin that for you.
Huh?
What?
Hold on a second. Entertain everyone. I'll be right back.
Why I always gotta be the one left to entertain? Hey everyone,
Look,
how you doing?
motherfucker, don't give me your shit. Talk to people. Talk about your magic dick.
Magic. I mean, I did just build a deck that costs about $4,000 if I were to build it. So I'm not going to actually build it. I'm going to make a proxy because I can't afford to build a $4,000 goddamn dollar deck. Woo! I mean, technically he can rub one out. He just, he's just going to have to Hulk out if he does that.
Okay, y'all know I'm still here listening, right? I
know
muted. All I did was mute, motherfuckers.
Yeah,
God
well,
damn.
I'm responding to the people in the chat.
Who's rubbing one out? Oh, Hulk has a little. Okay.
Yes. Well, here you go. Hold on, Steve. I will tell you the exact price of how much this deck cost.
He built it on the computer on the game, not in real life.
You think I have the money to build a 4,000? So the total price comes out, if I were to make this deck for real, would be $4,145.11. If I bought those specific versions of those cards, which there are different variations of cards, so you can technically get it for cheaper if you buy the cheaper variation, but some cards don't have cheaper variations. And there's some cards that like I got some dual lands in there that don't require you to come into play tapped. So yeah. It's hopefully it'll be a good deck. I'm hoping, I put a lot of work into it. I don't know. It's a 4-color deck. It's only missing red because I'm playing a trick.
4 colors?
Yes.
Are you able to? Are you? I mean, you able to manage the mana properly? 4 colors.
Yeah. So I have a 5-color dragon. I have a 5-color dragon deck that I usually never have issues with mana because usually the times I have a lot of cards that do like that have a reduced the numbers on the cards. So basically I'm just paying for the color pips. So like usually I'll have like an 8-cost dragon and I'll turn into a 2-cost dragon.
Oh, get fucked.
But I do have 2 monocolor decks. I have my my swamp deck. That's my Turgid deck, and she's super salty. She basically her effect says anytime a player discards or sacrifices a card, like discards a card from their hand or sacrifices a card, so long as it isn't a sorcerer instant, it comes to my field for free. And I have a lot of cards that make you sacrifice and discard. That's basically the whole deck. So you don't get to play your game. I get to play your deck. You don't get to play your deck. I get to play it. And then I have Light Paws, who's a mono white deck. She's a Voltron deck. Every time I put an enchantment on her, I can search my deck for another enchantment, and then I can add it onto her for free. So I could basically just get. So one time I got her power and toughness to 500. Because also every time she did damage, it doubled her attack. And it also had life link. So like every time I attack somebody, I would get like 500 life.
So yeah, virtual Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, pretty much. Well, virtual Magic the Gathering.
Well, yeah, Untapped has Yu-Gi-Oh on it too. You can play. It has every card game that you as like a battle card game. You can play Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Digimon, One Piece, Naruto, Dragon Ball, Magic. If there's been a playing card system game for it, it's all free too. So you can build a deck from any card game that is on there for free.
And of course, big red deck.
I do have a red deck. It's a burn deck that makes everyone die.
There's medication for that.
But yeah, I just built a vampire deck, and then I built a token deck. It was made with the new mermaid cards.
A black token deck.
Actually, no, it's green and blue.
Shut up! I don't care.
And there is black token decks because actually my vampire is a red, white, and black deck. So there are black tokens in there. There you go. There's a joke.
Oh, the jokes just write themselves. La 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 la.
They're actually about to make Jurassic Park into Magic too. They're doing a multiverse crossover event with Magic to add more IPs to it. The newest one they're about to add is Evil Dead, which I really like the artwork on Ash's card. It's really cool. And then they're about to do after that they're doing Jurassic Park, and then after Jurassic Park they're doing Fallout, and then after Fallout they're doing Marvel. And I'm curious to see if they do partner commanders with Galactus and Silver Surfer, and I really kind of want to build a power cosmic deck. I feel like it's gonna be all 5 colors. What trying to show me? Oh, you talked about this earlier.
Alpha Core #1, in case anybody missed it. The massive, no talent grifter, Mr. Eric July, and his rip-off, his scam Ripaverse comics. God. It's so sad, people trying to attack. Like, can you imagine calling shit like this? Oh, it's a failure. It's nothing. It's this. It's that. $800,000 in 2 days. What's up, Sanguine? Yes, Alpha Core. Written by the great Chuck Dixon. If you're familiar with comics, you know who Chuck Dixon is. Batman. He was part of the creation of Bane, I believe. Right?
Yes, I do believe Jason. That's Jason.
Yeah, my problem is I never really paid attention to the writers of comics. I was always about the visuals. That's why I liked Spawn. That's why I enjoyed Todd McFarlane's artwork in Spider-Man and Spawn.
So said pretty picture. Ooh.
Yes, pretty picture. Ooh, yes, exactly. That's what Heavy Metal Magazine is amazing. No, anyway. So yeah, I enjoyed those comics. I liked the pretty pictures, visually stimulating pictures. And if the stories were good, that's a bonus. Chuck Dixon cider. Oh God, I said that out loud.
Sanguine. If it means anything, I have a card in my mono black deck called Sanguine Bond. It's a great card. If I combine it with another card, it goes infinite, so I can just kill someone. I can kill the whole table infinitely.
Did you ever hear about the stock car race, the race car driver Dixie?
Nope.
Who got in a really bad wreck one night?
Nope.
My Dixie wrecked. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you gonna keep singing that one?
I could sing the whole fucking thing, but go look it up. My Dixie wrecked. Fantastic shit. Why the fuck is my phone? Be right back again.
Apparently, he's just gone for the rest of the
I'm
evening.
I'm still here. Fuck off.
But yeah, no. Also, if anyone here in the chat wants to play Magic, you can reach out, and I love playing Magic. So, and now some of these decks are new and untested, so I don't know how well they'll perform. I know the jokes are there. I get it, but tis the burden of building multiple card decks. But I enjoy playing Magic the Gathering very, very much. Tis a fun game. It's an expensive one, but it's a fun game. That's why we play on Untapped, so we can play for free. We've actually been proxying. Like, if we build a deck that we like, we just proxy the damn thing, so that way it's free. I'm sure Corey told you about it.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
Penguin, you got it. Good
What?
job. That's the combo I play. I know it's a dick of a combo, but it's great. Like, usually though, I play against people who play some control decks, so it's very difficult to get that combo off. But when I do, it's just fantastic because they can't stop it once it goes off. Because once it happens, it's infinite, and you can't, like, it's just over. Technically, the players are still. Last time I played the combo, they're still taking damage to this day.
I shouldn't have to explain myself to anyway. No, I'm not gonna. No.
What happened?
Nothing. $809,000. This campaign started 2 days ago. Monday. Started Monday, so 3 days. 2.5 days, right? Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, 3 days. Monday to Tuesday.
I don't know the rules thing. When I don't really play in official tournaments. It's just more we like to play casual, and we like to see how well of who can build better card combos. So I don't think it's illegal. But anyway, sorry. I was answering the chat.
That's okay. I was just looking at the pretty artwork. I think this one's going to come very close, and it's easily going to become because of Chuck Dixon. People are going to be going into Chuck Dixon. It's a brand new number. It's a number one issue. It's written by Chuck Dixon.
Didn't it already reach its goal?
Oh, it surpassed its goal. It surpassed its goal the first day, before the end of the first day. He sets the initial goal kind of low because that's just what he hopes for. But yeah, this one might hit $2 million because it doesn't end until January 20th. I don't think it's going to break the first one. ISO number 1 broke 3 million. So I don't know. I think ISO number 1 broke 1 million within the first day or so. Close to it. But this one's going to come close. The artwork is fantastic. The interiors, some of this stuff, and the covers. I'm planning on getting this poster right here and all 4 covers. You burn to a crisp. And of course, Yaira number 1. I'm looking forward to that one. That's one I want. But let's see if we can take a look at some of these covers. Boom. Let's see. Yeah, this cover right here.
You should play Magic.
No, I shouldn't. Not interested. I like this cover right here. The other ones, that one's okay.
Is that the thing?
Okay, no, it looks like some sort of charcoal creature because something's burning next to it. I don't know. I did first thing I thought was
it looks like the UFOs from Marvel.
That one's not a bad cover. Of course. Oh, that's pretty. But this is my favorite cover right here. Because these 2 characters right there, they were introduced in ISO number 1. They were just random characters sitting in a nightclub. No idea what their names were. No idea what they were doing in town. The closest thing to them being in town, they're there to pick up real estate. But no idea why. And they're not addressed in ISO number 2. So if they are addressed in Alpha Core number 1, I'm fuck off fucking phone.
Hey, look, it's another thing.
I'm interested to see. I'm curious to see who they are. You know, I think it's. I like the name Eric gave to the mutants or the superpowers. They're called Accepts. I think that has something to do with like a play on exceptionals. They're exceptional human beings. You know, I am curious. Like I'm interested in the universe, the story, because I just want to see what it is, where it goes, what he's doing with it. And of course, where's the poster? This poster. I'm not too fond of any of the shirts he has on this series. No one should play Mac. So this, of course, reminds me of Sentinels. Is magic woke now? Wizards of the Coast is so ideologically driven, it's ridiculous. There's no denying that. You know, when you come out and sit there and say orcs are coded as black, it's like, no, motherfucker, that's a you problem, not an anybody else problem, because nobody saw it that way. Okay? That's it.
I still enjoy playing Magic. I don't care.
Oh yeah,
it's a fun game for me, and I still enjoy playing D&D. We play every Tuesday, but no one at our table is woke or like that, so we don't have issues. We crack all the stupid, inappropriate jokes we want. Plus, I mean, I grew up playing Yu-Gi-Oh, so I love playing card games. Did we lose Kilted?
No, I'm still here.
What? Did someone hit a line somewhere?
No, it just nothing. No, I'm not going to talk about it on the stream. What's everybody talk? I'm just Tortilla Bart. Okay, let's get back on track.
I mean, do you have anything?
I'm just gonna, what I'm gonna do, huh?
Do you have anything else to say about Loki? I mean, things we may have just glossed over that you wanted to talk about more, besides your aneurysm that you had.
Praising any sort of revelation of what the characters' normal lives were, I don't find that to be all that intriguing. It has nothing to do with the what does it have to do with the story? Oh, it shows you what they lost or what they left behind, but it's like, how are you going to handle that in the last episode? You know, you're showing the audience their lives, their shitty lives, in jail, Alcatraz, or a divorce and a failed career, but it's their lives nonetheless. And then in the last episode, you're going to take that away from them? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. The woman, the female, the guard, who was an absolute twat to Loki, but suddenly they're friends. Isn't she the one that cracked him over the face in the very first episode? So that was her. But they're friends? That's Loki's friend? Okay, sure. Why not? You know?
He's got daddy issues. Don't blame him.
Who's got daddy issues?
Loki. It's a joke. He's got issues. You know, all of his family, they all beat him up. It's just a bad joke.
Yeah. Real quick, as far as Alpha Core, from what Eric was saying, Alpha Core is part of the police department. They're an extension of the police department in that city. So they are the law. They are a police department, but their job is to deal with other accepts, just like them. You know, essentially they're the superhero police force to deal with the supervillains, the superpowered villains and stuff like that.
Oh,
that's
man,
what they're there for.
You should definitely watch
Invincible or
not Invincible,
The Boys.
The Boys, like, man,
Yeah,
because
I know,
they have
yes.
superheroes that act as police,
Mm-hmm.
and it's great. Like it's funny. Like it's terrible what they do what the dude does, but like they use the whole
You
play on like
seriously
police
fucking don't shut
brutality,
up.
but with stupid people.
And as far as whether or not there's superhero groups in each city, each state, probably. I would venture to say yes. No, Daddy Issues. That was Gotham Knights. That was Gotham Knights was Daddy Issues, the TV show. Okay. Since you let it, you know, I'm knock them up. Oh.
Well,
I couldn't watch the rest of that fucking show.
And we learned that it was canceled for season 2, so there really was no reason for us to watch season 1.
Oh no! Oh god! What a tragedy!
I'm sure
Everything's getting
all
canceled.
the actors are like, you just didn't like it because of X, Y, and Z.
I didn't like it because it was shit. Because it was ridiculous. It was disrespectful. But what else is new? Every time you turn around, there's something disrespectful to the source material. That seems to be a pattern. I don't know. Fuck. What else is coming out?
I mean, the Marvels is coming out.
Something to look forward to. Where the
Iron
fuck
Lung?
did this Ghostbusters come from? Have you seen the trailer yet?
Nope. I have to admit,
Oh,
I've never seen a
shit.
single Ghostbusters movie.
What?
Did I just break you there?
Oh god. Now granted, I haven't seen Afterlife yet, but there's a new trailer for a new Ghostbusters movie, a continuation of Afterlife, and it genuinely feels like this came out of fucking nowhere. I haven't heard anybody talking about it. It's just bizarre to say the least.
No.
What's up, Jason? How you doing?
Howdy, motherfuckers. What up?
What's up?
Have you seen the trailer for the new Ghostbusters movie?
Yeah, I saw it after the stream I was on.
Where the hell did this come from?
It came out, man. I was surprised myself.
Just out of nowhere, I haven't heard anybody talking about
But
it. Nothing.
I've seen it, and like I said, when I saw it, it's just one actor I don't like in it. But the teaser's a teaser, nothing bad with it. It's the same actors from
That looked like a full
Afterlife.
trailer. That looked like a full fucking trailer.
Yeah,
not
it
a
did.
teaser,
But that's the days they do now.
Yeah.
Now they are doing teasers to be trailers. But I've seen Afterlife. I heard that Hashi, you haven't seen Ghostbusters.
Never seen a single Ghostbusters movie.
That's a shame.
Yeah,
It's not that I don't like Ghostbusters. It's just I've never had the opportunity to sit down and watch it.
Yeah. No, I get you, man. But you should watch them. They're really entertaining. I have
a friend. She's like super obsessed with the Ghostbusters. Well, then again,
oh yeah,
she grew up watching with her dad, so that's why she loves them so much.
And I heard Kilted, you haven't seen Afterlife.
No, I haven't seen Afterlife yet.
Okay, I really recommend it.
I've heard it's good enough.
It's good. It's really good.
Yeah.
Because remember that one actor, he is dead, and what they did for him was just an amazing, beautiful tribute to him. Made me cry when I watched it in cinema. I was actually on a date with a girl, and we both cried.
I've heard mixed things, kind of like the same with Christopher Reeve's appearance in The Flash. Mixed feelings about it. Some people saying, "Oh, fantastic! It's a nice tribute."
I feel like if it wasn't
to
in
him
The
and
Flash,
everything.
it'd be better.
It's just a cocked him and it made him a little bit more stupid and retarded than it should have been. And the concept with Batman there I didn't like. But no, with this, it's like I didn't really care much about the new characters in Afterlife. I didn't care much about them. I cared when the legacy character came. But they did what the sequels should have done. Actually treated the legacy characters with respect. And they actually did treat the characters with respect in that movie. And especially after one of the actors died many years ago. And how they showed respect to him was just an amazing tribute. And I really recommend that movie.
I'm gonna have to give it a watch.
But a movie that I do not recommend is The Marvels.
Oh, come on. It's not the bestest ever?
No, no, it's not. It's
So all the spoilers are true.
a lot. Yeah.
The leak.
It's like
the leaked is true.
yeah, the
Everything's true.
musical scene and everything. Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, I heard about that. In
Oh
one of the
yeah,
reviews.
okay, yeah. They were talking
Yeah.
about the planet. They don't communicate
Yeah.
with words. They communicate with singing. If you
Yes.
just talk to them, they don't
And
understand
of
what you're
course, you have a
saying.
princess scene with Captain Marvel with some princess stuff. Of course, she's like a Disney princess. You know,
Black
oh my
woman
God.
magic.
Black woman magic, motherfucker! And I
Black
gotta
woman
get my
magic,
KFC
oh
at
my
the same
God.
time.
Oh God.
That was so fucking ridiculous. And yes, the cameo with X-Men is real. Yes, it is. With Beast.
Yep.
It is. And it was
Yeah, but it's supposed to
horrible.
be like all CG and stuff, barely his face on the body or something like that.
Yeah, it's so
Oh, hey, Hoshi,
CGI.
spoilers.
Yeah, it is.
That's all right. I
spoilers.
think Jason. I'm pretty sure you spoiled that last week. I think you told me about it.
Did we
already.
talk? Did we talk about it? Where it's supposed
No,
to
it
be
was.
she
I think it
goes-
was off. I think it was off stream.
Oh,
But that was real. Love the scenes that are poorly acted. Nothing really makes sense.
so worse. So pretty much the trailer, but worse.
I heard like
Yes.
in the review I watched, the non-spoiler review, that it was like that there was. It felt like there was no plot except for bad guy be bad, gotta stop bad guy.
Yep. And the scrolls are cucked as fucked again. Of course, they
They're good
cucked them.
Good guys.
Yeah, they cucked them in the Captain Marvel movie, and they cucked them in, of course, the Secret Invasion TV series, and of course, it got even worse in this fucking movie. Do not recommend it.
I love the scrolls in the comics.
Same. That's what the scrolls are supposed to be. But even one of the writers who created the scrolls back in the day, he was not the biggest fan. He came out and he talked about that he didn't like what they did with the scrolls because he wanted the scrolls to be evil. He wanted them to be more lore accurate of who the scrolls are. He was not really happy with it. That was years ago after the movie came out. He came out and talked about it. So that's understandable. Cucked, both. They're both misunderstood. They are again. They are treated like illegal aliens. So you know they're immigrants.
Back to the
Well, the thing is,
immigration
like,
allegory.
so I would have liked it if because they were technically like that. Because correct me if I'm wrong, in the comics, the reason why they were trying to hide on the Kree were hunting them down is because, well, one, the Kree's a conquering race. That's what they do. But also, Galactus ate the Skrull planet, and they were fleeing it, and they happened to land on the Kree planet. The Kree found out who they were, and they tried to kill them. Or am I wrong? Am I wrong or right on this? I'm pretty sure Galactus ate the Skrull planet, right?
Oh, he eats a lot of planets. It's so many years since I read it.
Oh God, who's supposed to be the Herald of Galactus?
Silver Surfer.
No, later one, the one that they're bringing into the MCU.
Oh yeah, that woman
What's her
character, that
name?
woman version.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name, but I know who you're talking about. What the fuck? What you're talking about? No, but I do remember that because that was the rumor.
Frankie Ray.
Yeah, Frankie Ray. Because the rumor, if I don't remember wrong, the rumor
You know
came
what?
out in 2019. The rumor
If
came out
you,
in 2019.
Make a comic book accurate Frankie Ray, and you'll get dudes in the seats.
Oh yeah, you would. But no, her full name is Frankie Ray Nova. And nothing, she's not related to the Novas, but that's her name. But it was in 2019, the rumor came out with this, and
so yeah.
So yet another character they're taking out and replacing with a female variant version.
And that is the rumor.
How long?
It's
How long?
just a
Ago, how
rumor.
long ago was she in the comics? The female Herald Nova. So let's look at it.
The thing is, Galactus has had
1975, I think.
So
Yeah,
yeah. I would not.
1975.
I wouldn't go. I wouldn't call this in. Well, they're picking her for ideological reasons, but the character herself.
They could have used her if they just need to make a good script, but you have to introduce Silver Surfer
Here's
first.
another version of her.
Yes,
As
I
Nova.
know. Yes.
Yeah, that's the
That's
version. That's not the silver version of her.
No, it's not.
Yes,
They should not introduce her this early in the story either way.
They're doing her first for Silver Surfer.
Yep,
that is the rumor.
That is the rumor.
I have to correct.
It's 100%. It's 100% believable because of the state.
It is believable, but
MCU.
I just want people to remember that the rumor came out in 2019, so it is an old rumor that has just spread all over again, and they start talking about it again.
Oh, okay.
So it's been in the talks for a long time, but I could see this happening. I could see they doing that. I think that is a mistake. We have a lot of people who love Silver Surfer. I do too. And
yeah, he's a great fucking character.
He is, and he's important to the storyline. But the storylines they do in these movies doesn't really fucking matter what they introduce, because these storylines doesn't make any fucking sense. But that is a rumor that she will replace Silver Surfer instead. And I think that is
If you didn't know, Kilted, that is the Silver Surfer's like non-superhero name. His name is Norman Rad.
Okay.
Yep. No, but they should introduce him first.
Yeah. Bounding did an article on it. John F. Trent did an article on it on the 24th. It's like, she's. I mean, I look at it as like the character itself introduced decades and decades ago. Okay, that's fine. But introducing before Silver Surfer, it's like people want to see Silver Surfer done.
Galactus first showed up with the Silver Surfer.
We don't.
That is like the
whole
movie big plot.
Talk about that movie.
Fantastic Four 2, Silver Surfer. I like that movie. I don't like Galactus, but I like everything else in the movie.
Galactus,
I'm actually friends with the guy who played the Silver Surfer.
Good for you. Cool. You want a fucking cookie?
Yes, actually.
No, but I liked that movie. I thought it had a lot of potentials, a lot of things I did like in it. I rewatched it a couple of days ago.
Lies. You don't like anything?
No, I don't like anything.
I liked it. I remember liking it a lot as a kid.
Yeah, it's like I didn't like Galactus. I really didn't.
Oh no, I thought that was stupid.
That was really stupid.
I wanted to see Galactus, not a cloud.
Yeah, same here. But everything else I did like. Everything else I did like in the movie.
Was that the guy who played Abe Sapien?
Yes, it was. Doug Jones.
It is.
So
yes.
Okay. So the problem with bringing in Galactus, they can't bring him in too early because people are growing tired. It's too many cosmic, galactic, universal disasters that have to be thwarted over and over and over again. They need to
well, they can do it with Thanos and like say Galactus is coming, and that can be he could be the whatever the ending thing. How they kept teasing Thanos a long time ago, Thanos is coming, and then
they need to get back to basics. Okay.
You think they ever will do that? Do you really think they will?
No, they've gone too far. They've crossed the threshold where shit's become too powerful. So now they've got to. It's the same thing that unless they do a hard reset.
Yes, a hard reset, back to basics.
Start with that's what they
ground
should do,
level, neighborhood level. Go back to the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man as an example.
Jason, I don't know if you missed it, but he had an aneurysm about the Loki's new power. So maybe they'll do a hard reset with Loki's new power. He'll set everything anew.
They're going to have to. Loki's new power. I can travel through time, but not going to use it.
But we see this every single thing of the MCU. Every single time. It's always time travel, different universes. Even in the Marvels, you have this shit. It's every little single project they do, they will not reset it properly. And if they're gonna try to reset something, there's a big chance that they will try because they are desperate. So they might bring back, Iron Man, a variant of Iron Man. They will, try to bring back some old actors. Who knows? But it's not going to be a good hard reset. If you're going to do a hard reset, you have to just start from scratch. Everything new.
Start what they did. Single movie, single hero, single movie.
Yeah, single heroes.
Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Hulk. And then you slowly build up from there. Establish the characters their story, get
Establish
fans,
them, make us care about
yes,
them, and make them
yeah, that's where I was.
interesting.
That's where I was going.
Yeah.
Give the fans someone to care about. Unfortunately, that requires good writers. First and
Yes, and we
foremost.
don't have those writers at the moment, unfortunately.
Oh, and brain
man.
cells. It requires brain cells as well.
Oh, Brave.
That's
Exactly.
severely lacking across the board.
But it won't happen anytime soon. As I said, it might happen one time in the far, far future, but not anytime soon. But a hard reset would have been great. A good hard reset, get good fucking writers and everything to create a good fucking story. The Marvel's
Marvel's
already
first
out.
reactions.
Praise.
Praise.
Short
Short
and
and sweet. Astonishingly wacky film. Exactly what a comic book movie should be. Oh,
yeah,
my
because it
God.
is, if I don't remember wrong, the movie is around like 1 hour 30 minutes with 37 minutes with credits
Yep,
and
hour and
after
a half, hour and a
credits.
half. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not really long. It's not a long movie. It went over real fast.
I can't wait to see that the FNAF movie makes more money than this.
Oh, that's going to be
What are they
glorious.
What are they gonna say? What are the critics gonna say when, or the shill's gonna say whenever the FNAF movie makes more opening weekend?
Well, the problem is Five Nights at Freddy's had a 70+% drop off week to week, but even still, I don't think this movie's going to open up to
And
Five
remember,
Nights at
it
Freddy's
has
movie.
introduced
Clarence
another
Moe.
character also in this movie that we've seen in
besides Valkyrie?
TV. Yes.
Oh wait, there's more. Who else is in this
Yes.
fucking movie?
You can guess. It's from a TV show.
Oh, it's from a TV show.
Which one?
I'm not gonna tell.
Was it the main character of the TV show?
In a way.
She-Hulk.
Is it Coulson?
No, it's a woman.
Okay.
She-Hulk.
No.
Scarlet Witch.
No.
Was it from
Wanda?
the Legacy shows or one of the official shows?
Oh, from the MCU.
So
Okay.
was it Carter?
Oh, Agatha?
No.
Don't tell me Agatha's in this.
No.
So we got Agatha, Wanda.
Mm.
Not She-Hulk.
Not Agent Carter.
Not Carter. Oh, will you just fucking say it? Oh God! not
No,
Amelia Clark, huh?
we do have a little glimpse of Kate Bishop.
Oh.
Oh, you mean not Hawkeye?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's true. They're setting up the Young Avengers. Never mind.
Yes.
That's in the
So
post credit
she's
scene.
there. That's
Like
one of
the
scenes,
mid credit scene is with the Beast. The post credit scene is this. They're set. Okay, so they are still trying to set up the Young Avengers.
Yeah. So this is not a
Gotcha.
credit scene like that. This is the last part of the
Okay.
of the whole movie. But yeah.
Yeah, setting
She's
up
in
the
the
Young
movie.
Avengers, and that's nobody's gonna care. Nobody.
Steve said, "Oh, I completely forgot she was a thing."
Yeah, so did a lot of people.
Yes.
Yeah, just like this movie's gonna be forgotten.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. I
By the
know
way,
that.
Kilton, you asked earlier what's something we could be excited about. Personally, I am excited about the new Scott Pilgrim show. So
When's that
there
coming?
is.
Yeah,
next
when is that
week.
coming out again? Next week, okay. I am.
Wait, next week?
I hope.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
sweet.
hope.
November
I hope
12th?
I hope it will be good. I hope that show will be.
Are they dropping the whole thing or what?
I'm not sure.
Sunday? It comes out this Sunday. No shit. All right.
I'm excited about it because I love the Scott Pilgrim manga. I think you and me talked about that, Jason, prior.
Oh
like,
yeah, the manga is fantastic.
The movie wasn't bad either.
No, I like the movie. I like the movie a lot. I think
like
they had
the-
the perfect actors. That the complete everything was perfect.
And they're
in
all
it.
coming back for the show.
Yeah. Yes, Brie Larson is in it, but that's the only role she could do because she is actually playing herself in a way.
It fits
That
her
character is,
perfectly.
that character is her.
Yeah, but I don't think Brie Larson's a bad actress. Like,
Oh no,
Kong Skull
no.
Island was enjoyable.
No, but
Oh.
she's kind of a cunt.
Yeah, the thing with her
I
character is
couldn't
got
care less about what these people are like outside of their fucking films. I never
no,
have.
but it's just that
and
that
I-
character is basically how she is in real life.
Oh yeah,
It's
no,
like
she plays it
Yeah.
perfectly.
Yeah, because it is her basically in real life. That's how she basically is in real life. That's why the role fit her so perfectly. That's why it's the best acting she's ever done, because she doesn't need to act much.
Have you
It's
watched the
basically
original
just
movie?
her.
Kills it.
Yes, I watched the original movie.
And what I've just liked with that movie is that when they actually made it feel like an anime and manga at the same time, it was just
Yeah.
a good way to
Yeah.
do it with live action. Not many people can nail that part, and it's like that's pretty good.
And
like,
the
that's
comedy
pretty
was
cool.
dry, but it was good at the same time.
Yeah, it's like it is fucking dry, but it's like it worked. It works for the fucking movie. It works for this kind of thing. It is
It's
for
it's cringy as all hell.
yes, exactly. But sometimes we do need
Okay.
cringe.
So here's the thing: was it
Good cringe.
true to the source material?
A little bit yes and no. They changed some things, like they
Yeah.
Okay,
the
here's a better question: did it disrespect the source
No,
material?
No,
Then
no,
there
it
you
did
go.
never disrespect.
So
that's
when
the
I
thing.
watched the movie, I thought it was ridiculously over the top fun,
Yes.
and I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, what the fuck is this nonsense? And it was
Because
enjoyable.
if you don't know about the manga or
It's a good movie if
and-
you've never read the manga.
yes, it's just like wow, this is interesting. It's like I when I first saw it, I saw the movie first before I knew about the manga, and but that I got interested because one of my friends, they loved Scott Pilgrim, so they talked about the manga. They talked about the game that they released, that old school fashion game that they made for it, and I was like, okay, I need to get into this. I am really interested in this universe, and it's like if you can, like I said, you can change certain stuff in movies and TV shows as long as you respect the source material.
Yeah, the only thing they really changed was they made Chris Evans' character different from the manga. Like he was actually a pretty chill guy in the manga.
Yeah, I remember that he was a lot more different in the movie than the manga.
And then they cut the scene with the twins super short. Like they had a much bigger part in the manga.
Yeah. So I really wonder what they're gonna do with the anime, and we know they're gonna do more. So it's gonna be interesting to see what they're doing with the anime. What more they will add from the manga and stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, they have a lot more time now to work on it.
Yeah, a lot of that's why TV shows are superior at times, because there's a lot more you can do. As long as you respect the source material.
That's all the fans ask for.
I mean, the thing is, the whole show was like they don't have to worry about having inclusion or strong women, because the manga is full of strong women. Like Ramona herself.
It's natural. It's natural. It feels natural.
Organic? Oh my goodness.
Yes, organic. And that's something we are missing in movies.
But wait a
TV
minute.
shows, games, organic shit.
I thought Toxic Man Babies are supposed to hate all strong female characters. And this manga is popular, and it's got a bunch of strong female characters. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
No,
it's crazy, right? It's so fucking crazy.
I mean, hell, some of the female characters are one of my favorite parts of the show. Like, I think I like Ramona more than Scott, and he's the main character.
Yeah.
Ramona,
she was my crush, man.
I'm gonna have to watch it again.
Now, was she a crush from the manga, or the actress was a crush?
When I was younger. It's just what it was, dude.
No, it's a good. You should read it, Kills. It's a good read. It really is. It's short too.
It's short.
It's only like what, like 120 chapters, I think.
Oh, I don't know. I read it online, so I don't know.
I read it online too, but I still
it's many years ago since I read it, but no, I want to buy it. Like I want a physical copy of it.
Short. Jesus Christ.
Hey, look, man. Compared to most mangas, it's short, all right. And it's
yes.
It's
if you think about it, a lot of fucking manga out there, this is a fucking short one, bro.
Look, we don't compare anything to One Piece, okay? Because One Piece
or
is
Naruto or Dragon Ball or Bleach or Yu Hakusho, Inuyasha.
Live action Yu Yu Hakusho is coming in December, coming in a month. Yu Yu Hakusho.
I mean, I'll watch it. I love Inuyasha, so. I mean, I didn't watch Yu Yu Hakusho, but I love both. I mean,
yeah. Yu Yu Hakusho was such a weird one. I just happened upon the first episode one day and went, "What the hell is this?" And I watched it, and it's like, okay, and I kept watching it.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, compare, like, if you actually sit down and like take a couple of hours out of your day, you'll probably read through all of Scott Pilgrim in a day.
Yeah, I think you can do that pretty easy.
Oh fuck!
But it's
It-
Kilted we're talking about, though. It's Kilted we're talking about.
Yeah, let me
You can
try
be
to keep track
distracted.
of. Oh god, easily distracted is no. Yeah.
Suddenly he just hear a beautiful voice. He's like, "Oh, where's the sexy woman? Where is she? Oh shit! It's Lizzo."
Ow. Damn. Ow.
Poor eyes, man.
Gorlock the Destroyer.
Oh god, I would.
Oh god! Why did I have to think about that?
I don't know, man. That's even worse, dude.
Ah, yeah. At least Lizzo has it. Never mind.
Yeah, who would you choose?
I mean, if I had to,
Yeah.
really,
Yeah.
I'll roll Lizzo around in flour.
Yeah. You don't want to.
That's a joke, everybody. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, people can't take jokes these days.
But
Big
I'm
Shirley.
looking forward to that show. I really really like Scott Pilgrim. So
cool.
Yeah, do we know how many episodes that we're gonna go for?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I can look it up.
Because,
8 episodes.
8 episodes?
For 8 Evil X's?
8 episodes.
So every episode is going to be an X. All right. They might compress
and
a
yes,
lot of
Tails,
stuff.
the 8-bit game was pretty fun. I love the 8-bit
That was
game.
for the Switch. They released it, right?
Oh, I don't remember. Oh god, it was my friends who got it so many years ago. I know they cracked it on PC. They got like a cracked version on PC and shit.
Fuck, I'm humming Dragon Tales. God damn it. Is Scott Pilgrim on PlayStation?
Might be, I think.
Let's find out.
It plays like.
What are you doing this weekend, Kilted? Don't worry about it.
It plays like an old. I think it plays like the old.
It is
Ninja
on
Turtle.
Steam also. It is on Steam also. The game got released on PlayStation 3, Xbox 360.
Oh my
Nintendo Switch,
god,
PlayStation
it's
4,
$5.
I
Yes,
think
and
it
Xbox,
plays like the
so-
Ninja Turtle game. Like it's a side scroller that it's a beat 'em up.
It's a really old, and they went really old school beat 'em up in a way. It's really old school. It reminds you of really old school 8-bit stuff.
What's that? It's like that Ninja Turtles game, the old 4-player one.
Sign in to proceed. I don't want to fucking sign. Why do I have to sign in? I'm already fucking signed in. Jesus God.
They want to make sure
I don't feel like doing
you're-
this. I'm not doing this right now. I'm just going to go log on after we get off the stream. I'm just going to go jump on the fucking app. I mean, the PlayStation's right the fuck over there. Don't have to do anything. Boom, boom, 2 clicks and it's done. It's $5.
Yeah, no, I need to buy the game on my Steam also.
What are you going to do? I'm going to buy it and stream it. Yeah, Barbara.
Yeah. I don't know.
When was it? 2004 the manga came out, wasn't it?
I don't know. I read it after the manga had been released, like a year.
Yeah, I'm just
later.
trying to. Yeah, same here. I'm just trying to think when the manga came out because it's like really old.
Well, the
think it's
movie
just
came out in the early 2000s. I think it came out before 2010. So,
Okay, I'm looking it up right now. They even have, they even have, the 2004. 2004 was the first one, and they did continue to 2019 actually.
honestly, though, if I had to pick a favorite character from the series, I think his gay roommate would be my favorite character. That dude is
Oh,
hilarious.
he's funny. He's organic, fun gay guy. I almost said he reminds me of Pris.
Oh God.
Like, he is one of the funniest characters in that whole series. For me, personally.
Yep. No, he is.
I think
fun.
the guy who played the actor who they picked to play him, dude, was perfect.
Oh yeah, the brother to the guy who plays Home Alone, Culkin. He's one of the Culkin brothers.
I thought he looked like him.
Yeah. He's one of the Culkin brothers. It was really fun. Yeah, perfect casting with him, I think.
Oh yeah, I think the whole movie was just great. Like the
Yeah.
casting choices, I think like I don't know if they could have found better characters for it. I will say though, Michael Cera does his acting doesn't seem to fit a little bit like the manga Scott. Like the personalities are a little different. It's not too far off, but still like I don't know. I'm not saying Michael Cera was a bad choice, but
Yeah,
like,
no, I get you. But he was a decent casting either way, though.
Yeah, no. It felt a little different from the manga.
Yeah, no, I can agree with that. But they did good enough that they want them, on the fucking anime show.
Oh yeah, I just think like in the manga, like Scott was a little bit more confident than he was in the movie.
Oh yeah,
but that was
so
the whole
was
plot was
incredible.
his like I think that the whole like the self-worth plot was that in the manga? I can't remember.
I don't remember, dude. That's so many years ago. I need to reread the fucking manga. I need to reread everything because it's so long. God damn it. It's Michael Cera being his most Michael Cera. Yes. Exactly.
I don't know. Juno was very Michael Cera.
Yeah, the Juno movie. Yeah, I remember that one.
Actually, I think my favorite, if it was, I don't know, my favorite Michael Cera movie might be a tie between Scott Pilgrim and what's that movie called where he played he Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. That was a really good movie for me.
Yeah. He has a very kickable face.
He has a very kickable face.
Nice one.
But I am big excited for that. I love the Scott Pilgrim world.
Yeah, it is. It's good. And people, if people haven't seen it, I highly recommend it.
Oh, y'all hear that? Even Jason's highly recommending them.
And I also remember, Michael Cera and Jonah Hill in Superbad.
Yep, that was my first. I think my first Michael Cera movie I ever saw.
Yeah. I don't know what my first was. That might be my first one too, actually, when I think about it. It's hard to remember when a first one. But no, that is a fun movie. That's a fun movie.
I think the last movie I saw him in was This Is the End. Whenever he got impaled with a light pole because the apocalypse was happening.
Oh yeah.
It's the last. I think that's the last movie I've seen him in. I know he was in Barbie, but I haven't watched Barbie yet.
Oh yeah, no, he was. Yeah, that's bad movie.
He was a pretty good character in it.
But the best part in Superbad is McLovin. If you guys remember McLovin.
Yeah. I don't remember seeing him in anything else recently. Like I know I don't feel like his career.
Other than Barbie, the last thing I saw him in was in a music video.
Oh, he was in Barbie too? McLovin?
No. You're talking about him. Now I'm talking about Michael Cera.
Oh, I'm saying I the last time I saw the actor who played McLovin was I think he was in the movie with Paul Rudd and that other guy from the American Pie movies. It was like where they had to go supervise the kids or act as big brothers to kids.
Yeah. I remember. What was the last movie? I remember Neighbors. I remember him from.
Was that with Seth Rogen and Zac Efron?
Yes, and Dave Franco. I think that's the last.
Whatever happened to James Franco?
He got canceled.
He got canceled.
For what?
Fuck, do
He
you
had sex.
remember?
He had sex with some people. They were not underage though, but
Oh
he was
no,
like
he
their
had sex
teacher.
with someone.
He was like
No.
he was like the
It
teacher.
Was it supposedly underage or something?
Never confirmed if anyone were underage. It was just allegations. But he was honest and had to talk about it, that he had sex with students that were in age. They were not kids. There was he did have an interview where he talked about the sex stuff, and he had sex with some of them and all that. But wasn't like, yeah, it's a long time ago.
Oopsie doopsie.
Well, it is coming on the 2-hour mark. And
Oh,
I do have to get up.
we're coming on across the 2.5 hour mark.
Yes, well, I have to get up early to go to the hospital tomorrow. So
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still
Alrighty.
sitting on a table because my chair is still broken.
Oh Jesus!
Fix your chair.
No. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. I got actually real work to do. Well, I say real work, real world work to do, moving shit around. So everybody, we'll go ahead and. Anybody got anything coming up? I'm gonna
Hush,
try
you
to
wanna
make a
go
video
first?
tomorrow.
I mean, not really. I'm back. I'm off vacation now, so I'm back at work. So I'm gonna try and stick to a schedule of streaming on Fridays. But depending on what happens tomorrow, I don't know what my schedule is gonna be like for the next couple of days. So it really depends. My mom's in the hospital. She may or may die. I'm not sure.
Oh, see, I wasn't gonna say anything, but damn,
It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, my mom beat you to it. Sorry. Terrible joke. I'm sorry. Not really. It's still a joke. Bad jokes.
But yeah, you can know who I am, you know who Kilted is and how she is, and you can also find them also on 540. So if you guys we're doing streams on 540 Studio. We are gonna try. I am gonna try to pull some of the streams over to Rumble. Other than that, not much a commercial. Since, but other than that, I can say, as we always say, life's too short, make the most of it. And we on this panel, we love you, we appreciate you, and we would not been here today if it wasn't for you guys out there. Thank you for the support and thank you for the love. And you inspire us every day. So thank you so much, everybody. It's always fun to see you guys in the chat. And Steve, I saw your stuff on Pacific 414. I saw the story that you did, and I'm happy you actually got the F-bombs right. Good for you, because you're starting to understand how I am. Fucking hell, dude. I'm proud of you. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me on. Thank you, everybody.
Anytime. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. We'll see y'all on the next one. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Blood.